So let's move on to some hands-on work. On the studio platform here we have an electric vehicle, this motorbike, and a charging station which is waiting to, it's ready to charge. My Mode 3 cable is connected on the station and I just need to plug it into the vehicle. As you can see on the smartphone here, we can see we are ready to charge as soon as the vehicle is connected. We're connected to the charging station. So I plug in my vehicle. It's the vehicle which will check that the installation is conformed, that it will be able to charge. You see a quick white scrolling on the station that is now green and shows that the vehicle is charging in progress, as you can see. Okay, so this is the charging station status. The battery is charging, but there is a lot more available, I believe. Yes, the first additional function is being able to lock your terminal. Why would you want to do this? This is to restrict use while you're absent. If you are in collective housing, you have a parking space, you go to work in the morning, you don't want somebody else to use your charging station, so you lock it as you would do with a key, but remotely with your smartphone. And in that case, nobody can use it while you're away. Okay, that's very convenient. And when I come back in the evening, I can unlock it and reuse it. Another function? Another function is to program when I will charge. So I have different programming modes available. Immediate charging, as we just did, plug in and there you go. But you can also program this in advance, and you enter a charging program, choosing certain time slots, for example, during off-peak hours, when this would be power would be available at a cheaper rate, or to avoid an overlap with times when you are yourself using most power on your network. So here I can enter the time when charging is supposed to start. I can enter a start time and an end time. I can also start it at a certain time and then opt for full charge. In other words, it will go until the vehicle is fully charged up, because I don't know in advance exactly what time that will be. I can also choose to repeat this over one or several days in the week, as I wish, and as you can see at the bottom here, I can select the desired power level. Okay, so you can modulate the amount of power that you want to draw from the grid. Okay, the charging station will receive the corresponding orders and then execute this at the desired time. It's currently waiting for Friday 7 p.m. in order to start charging. Okay, you also have an overview of consumption, I believe. Yes, I have to go into a different menu here. Consumption, in this case, of course, we've only been charging for 1 minute, so the cost is negligible, but you have a precise indication of what this costs you. You have the last charge if this was done locally, and you can record this over a day, a week, a month, and the entire year. This can, of course, be especially relevant in commercial premises and where you have multiple users. Exactly. Another function, I believe that we were talking about a connected device, so what does this add? Well, as with many other connected devices, of course, you have upgrades. You install a charging station today, other types of vehicle will be reaching the market within the next few weeks and months and so on. You may need to upgrade the software, and this is what the app allows you to do. You get an alert that there is an upgrade available, and then you download this either locally via the Bluetooth or remotely over IP if you've taken that option. And you can very simply upgrade your software. And this is very important, I imagine, to be always up to date with your software. Yes, it is. That will allow you to use it over the long term.